because someone has another show to get to. So basically, I have this friend, Jeffrey Pepper Rogers, who I used to work with at a guitar magazine, and he called me up last year and said, yeah, do you want to curate this guitar show? And I was like, curate? You mean like pick? He was like, yeah, and then we'd have to say curate, it sounds better. So anyway, he introduced me to this guy, Dave Adams, up in New York City, who a couple of years ago had Dave's not a musician, he's like an ad guy. But I don't know where he finds the time to run this thing, because a couple of years ago, a friend of him was complaining that he hadn't written a song in a while. So Dave came over to his house and was like, here's a guitar, I'm coming back in a week, write a song and record it. Here's a recorder. And went away. And his friend wrote a song. I was like, that was awesome. So Dave was like, oh, maybe I could do this to more people. So now they do, so what happens is we have this one guitar, it's over here. It's made by a guy named Victor Long. It's a custom-made guitar. Did y'all remember to sign the guitar? I forgot to ask you this.
No, but I brought a Sharpie.
You got a Sharpie, okay, yeah. So the guitar, basically, we have this guitar, and then everybody got the guitar for a week, and they had to write a song in a week, record it and upload it, and then give it to the next person. Except I kind of got this schedule scrambled because, well, for various reasons. So Eric and Jeff actually, they each wrote a song within 1 week, so they're extra studly. But anyway, so this happens in over 40 cities around the world during the fall. So Austin is just one of them, and so this is the second year we've actually had a version of the Acoustic Guitar Project in Austin, and there's a different guitar in every city, and so we're lucky that we got a cool guitar, because I think not everybody gets a cool guitar for the project. But you can go online at theacousticguitarproject.com and you can see these places all over the world where they do it. If you want to hear the songs they wrote in Auckland, knock yourself out. Anyway, we're going to start. What we're going to do is, for the first round, everybody's going to play their new song on this guitar, on a microphone. I know, crazy, old school. And then the rest of us that are left, we'll do a couple more rounds just playing some more songs for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Here it is.
Yeah, just about. Oh, sure.
Hello. You may remember me from such TV favorites as Alien Nose Job and 5 fabulous weeks of the Chevy Chase Show. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
I was great on that. So I like this idea. I think it's a brilliant idea, because, I mean, for years, like when I first started playing with Ray Wiley, that's my first name drop, by the way, Ting. He used to always say, he's like, man, if you get stuck, buy a mandolin. He's like, now I got a mandolin, I'm writing sea chanties. You know? So he would always like pick up a new instrument and try and do stuff, and so I did too. And I got this instrument and I was like, oh man, it's kind of funky. It's got this weird hole in a strange place, it's up here, which is kind of cool. Like, I guess it's supposed to make the sound go up at you. And then I said to David, I I actually did mine in 2 days because we were trying to jam pack it in and I needed to get the guitar to Eric. And so really that means that I did mine in about 2 hours. And I said, has anybody written about the guitar? I figured it was like low-hanging fruit, And he was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, really? Nobody's written about this guitar that's gone around from person to person? I was like, it just seems like that would be the easiest choice, is just like write about the guitar that goes to all of these different people. So that's
I wish I did that.
So that's what I did. I wrote this like I wrote about the guitar. So it goes like this, and let's hope I remember, and we'll do our best. And I think this is a very cool thing. This guitar, it's been around, it's traveled hard, gone town to town. It's seen some hard times, it's seen some lies, said some real things, fought the good fight. This guitar is all I have. It speaks for me. It tells it loud. I've had some friends near and far. They all know me and this guitar. When the melody hits you and you wanna sing along, this guitar brings you in to the floor when nothing's wrong. It can make the sun shine brighter, it can clear the clouds from the moon. This guitar can be your guiding light, it can get you home real soon. This guitar don't belong to me, belongs to the world to hear and see. I'll never claim to want to be a star when I owe it all to this guitar. When the melody hits you and you wanna sing along, the guitar brings you in to the fold when nothing's wrong. To make the sun shine brighter and clear the clouds from the moon. This guitar can be your guiding light, get you home real soon. This guitar, it's been around, traveled on, gone town to town, seen some hard times, seen some lies, said some real things, fought the good fight. This guitar is all I have. Well, it speaks for me and it tells it loud. I've had some friends near and far, they all know me and this guitar. They all know me and this guitar.
Now, because I'm just that kind of a guy, I also wrote my song in a really, really weird alternate tuning, so I'm going to tune it into standard before I give it back to anybody. I know, that's the kind of... And just remember, everybody, just remember that I never do anything nice unless I expect something in return. That's the only reason I ever do anything nice.
You know, if you hadn't said anything, no one would know you're tuning right now.
They wouldn't know. I could just like
This
tell
is-
some sort of a story that gets me into the next person, whoever's next.
Yeah, tell a story about the next person's song.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they would know because this is something you do often.
So Dave Scher's up next, everybody. And he doesn't know that
It
I'm going to
worked.
talk about his song while I'm tuning this back into standard. And, you know, when I was at the show last night with Joe Ely, second name drop, he was telling his tuning jokes. He was telling his tuning jokes, his usual ones, and one of my favorites that he tells is that when he was with Guy Clark said, that's third name drop, and then he says, whenever your guitar's out of tune, you just find the string that's out of tune and tune the guitar to that string. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next year. You got to come to this seat though, because
I gotta go there?
Yeah.
And you were serious on next?
Oh, I don't know. Ask David, but I just wanted to do that because you dropped me in the grease.
You're on.
Okay. Oh, great job. Wow.
paycheck's coming.
We'll be here on Tuesday together.
Try the veal. Okay. Doesn't matter. I wrote my song out of tune.
Kind of close.
You sure did. I know what happened.
That's gonna happen a lot tonight, I think.
How does this go? Okay, this is a tune that it's kind of like the fine line between I'm stalling. I don't know what it's about. So here it goes. I know what it's about. I'm just terrible with words. You'll see. All these things, none of mine. Cold hard cash and borrowed time. We all know how the story ends. 3 more hours till I'm back home. About to reap what I once was sown. Guess I'm tired of being alone. Happily wasted away, worrying about nothing in the grand scheme of things. Who are you behind closed doors? Can't trust a second more. Life's mine, all for a rise. Hearts on a tightrope, eyes on the prize. Happily wasted away. Let me try that again. Happily wasted away, worrying about nothing in the grand scheme of things. Who we are behind closed doors. Can't take a second more, lying and smiling. We're all for a rise. Hearts on a tightrope, eyes on the prize.
That's the Togo fell on. Did it mess up the words?
How about we put something behind it? Oh gosh. Oh, don't do that. That's good. Nope. All right. Some of this is gonna be made up.
Oh yeah, I gotta sit near this thing. I want to thank David for this because I needed this. I've been writing a lot of shit lately. I don't know if this is not shit, but I.
But it told me before I asked.
And I kind of needed a kick in the pants, frankly, because, you know, sometimes that's good. But I appreciate this guitar as it sounds totally different than my own guitar. It has a completely different neck. That's this part. It feels more like a baseball bat than my neck is more not like a baseball bat. It's more, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like this neck. So, it has kind of a low end, and that made me revive a lick that I'd written years ago and never had any words to, and never had any kind of emotive thing come to me that inspired a song out of it. So I actually got a song out of it, so that wouldn't have happened, and if this doesn't suck, then I'll have David to thank for that. This is called Close as a Rose. I like the wind, like the way that it moves me. If you try holding me still, you'll only lose me. If I catch your eye, asking you'll get an answer. But don't hold my heart any more than the song holds a dancer. I breathe, I need edges, lonely verges for my dreams. Every inch, every row. When you hold the stem, feel the thorn, hear a secret, know the thunder and the storm. Follow love where it goes. Love me close as a rose. You see me around, two-step waltz and a tango. My hand in yours, sunset, red wine and Django. Like the sky in the fall, I can change without warning. To you and your Saturday night, I am more Sunday morning. I breathe, I need edges, lonely verges for my dreams. Every inch, every row. When you hold the stem, feel the thorn, hear a secret, know the thunder and the storm. Follow love where it goes. Love me close as a rose. Even fall vows, pale at the first sign of daylight. Empty bottles of wine, whisper of midnight. And if you promise the world diamonds, linen, and church bells, well, I know a life of my own, like a wish knows a well. I breathe, I need edges, lonely verges for my dreams. Every inch, every row. When you hold the stem, feel the thorn, hear a secret, know the thunder and the storm. Follow love where it goes. Love me close as a rose. That was awesome.
I freaking love Jenny Reynolds.
Thanks so much. I love you guys too.
This song song is kind of scary to me. I've actually I've been writing a lot this year, which is cool. But with this deal, I had like a really crazy week this week, and so I knew that my time was limited. And when that happens, usually with me, all of the stuff that I would prefer not to share with the world comes out of me, which in a way, you know, is like good for your soul. But I thought it was weird that it came out on this project, because if you do go back, which I suggest you go check out the other songs, like last year, like Ruthie Foster was involved, and Raina Rose, and Danny Schmidt, so you can like look, you know, and hear these songs. And anyways, this one is pretty close to the chest, but I thought it was funny. I've been doing a lot of writing about, inside of, around, surrounding Don's Depot. Which I know I recognize quite a few people that are in the room tonight that hang out there, and I had started. Dave came over to my house and dropped off the guitar on Monday, and so I was the last one to have it, and I started this thing, and then I had this like vision of this like wallpaper, and I couldn't place it. And I don't know if you remember this or not, but I ran into Ginny. We're hanging out in the corner, and she pointed out this wallpaper, and I was like, oh, I get it. And anyways. I don't know if any of that makes sense. I might just be avoiding the real heart of what this song is about. But anyways, this is what I came up with. Keep your hand on the small of my back. Just like that, kinda like it matters. If something's gonna happen, take my hand, take the pills, take my heart and take my will and throw it out. Picture it artificially lit, paper halls, hands where I can see them, sliding down the walls. I'm thinking you, I'm thinking me, I'm thinking dirty, thinking cheap, I'm thinking that. Got an early checkout. I've been waiting for it all year. I've been waiting for it all year. Now waiting together through the end. And the others left in us. I know me, I'll obsess, replay movies in my head till I spin. Was it no? Was it yes? Well, it's any
least guess what could happen.
Wow.